If you ask me that, I can rewind my 2 years back and I have an option to select a major field of study again. With no doubt, I will go for Department of Informatics. Because the demand of the market is really very high for these graduates. You can imagine the size of the industry, that I am a graduate of electronics and communication engineering, but I am working in a software industry. I have divided this video session into 2 parts. First, I will take you through the website because I found a very interesting information. And in the second part, a successful story of this department will share its knowledge and experience with all of us. So let's start. So if you Google TUM Department of Informatics, you will find here multiple links. Let's jump to the website directly. So there it's in German language. Let's convert it into English. I will not go into the details of all the website. I will just show you one tab which I found very interesting and it will help you. Let's jump to research. Then you click here YouTube channels. So here we have a list of YouTube channels which is being maintained by different researchers. I wanted to show you this because you can follow these researchers, their research topics, and subscribe to them, connect with them. Maybe in future you can convince them to have your PhD research with them or your master's thesis research with them. So if I open this link, Games Engineering, and here they have uploaded their research videos with the research topics which are being carried out at this research chair. So I wanted to show you these links. This will definitely help you to figure out different research topics at Department of Informatics. So that was all from the website. Let's have a chat with Mr. Muneer. Mr. Muneer is from India and he has completed his MS Informatics degree recently, and now he is working here in Munich with a US based IT company, NetApps.
Ranked as one of the best institutes for computer science.
Okay.
TUM has partners with industry leaders for bringing the products from research, that means from academia, to this society. For that purpose, they have partnership with big giants like Siemens, BMW, Audi, and list goes on. And not only industry partnership, but also the partnership with the research institutes, other research institutes, like we have Max Planck Institute, we have Helmholtz-Zentrum, and other research institutes. Here at TUM, like we have very close interaction with companies, so sometimes we have some guests from these industries that visit the institute and talk with and help the students to like throughout their journey of the projects. And also sometimes what happens, we have some courses, we call them practical courses, where students go to industries and work there in collaboration with university professors. So with the help of both university professor as well as the industry person, so they come up with some projects where they work together. So Technical University of Munich Informatics has a wide range of courses and research disciplines. We have software engineering, where university taught us about how you can get the reliable and resilient software products, and also we have distributed computing, network security, so where we got to know more about the big data and how to handle the cloud computing and other research fields. Also we have artificial intelligence, the hype that we have nowadays, and robotics, also computer vision and graphics. And these are just few of the courses that I'm discussing here due to the limited time. So for the viewers, if you are interested, you can go through the website of Informatics and check in detail what courses are offered by our university. So the course it's been composed for 4 semesters, and we have total 120 credits that has to be completed during these 4 semesters. That means 2 years. And the course structure is like you have to take 18 credits from your major course that you're interested in. Like in my case, it was AI and computer vision. Then you go to some other secondary field of your choice, and then afterwards you have third field of your choice. And rest credits you can take from any other discipline available. And not only these are just, we are talking about courses, but we have some practical courses as well, where you have dedicated 10 credits. Apart from that, we have one that's called interdisciplinary project, where you're supposed to go to some industry and work with them.
Okay.
And also, this interdisciplinary project is kind of interesting. In what sense? You don't only work on informatics. You don't only work on computer science industry. So you can go to some other industry like management, help them with their daily business, or you can go to some, let's say in my case it was health sector. Okay. So you can go to different industries and get experience from there as well. And we have seminars apart from this. Okay. So yeah, it's a diverse course, I must say. So in my thesis, I kind of channelized that, and I worked with one of the research institutes, Helmholtz Institutes, so where I worked on magnetic resonance imaging. So basically what happens in the magnetic resonance imaging, it usually takes hours or at least 1 hour to scan whole body for a patient. Okay. So with my research help of deep learning, machine learning, I reduced that time from 1 hour period to 15 minutes. So that was my research focus area at TU. So right now I'm working with industry and I'm AI solutions architect. So I have both experience. If you ask me, I have a both experience from research perspective as well as from the industry perspective. Okay. So right now you can say like before 2-3 years, more like it was only about research, you know, it was just confined within institutes. But nowadays with the help of institutes like TU and other world-renowned institutes, they are bringing that research into the industry like viable products. So that they can drive their business and help humanity at the same time.
Can you give some specific examples?
Yes,
in
sure.
which you are working?
Sure.
It will be interesting for me.
Sure. Like
audience as well.
Absolutely. Like autonomous driving projects right now we have. So right now we have, you can say, some semi-autonomous driving vehicles. So it's somehow AI is kind of helping drivers, assisting drivers. We call that autonomous driving assistance systems. But right now industries are aggressively working to make these driving experience as complete autonomous. So that means we don't need drivers at all. So not only we are helping to make our journey faster because less traffic jams and stuff, at the same time these industries are ensuring high safety for the users. Mentioned I'm AI solutions architect, so my daily role includes to help my customers bring these AI products into market and help throughout the journey. Because when you work on AI, as I just mentioned, it's not just only about research. Then comes the whole part of bringing that to production environment. Exactly. So I help my customer during that journey, and as well as I identify my partners that will help them as well. Okay. And besides that, I help the whole AI process in terms of strategy, because everything is changing. It's so exponential. Change is exponential. So I help in that strategy management as well. Really good question. So basically, it's not only about education, Rizwan, to be honest with you. It's about overall personality development. So here you talk with international community, international people. So you're not confined just with the Germany, you know. But I mean, so you have a different cultural effect on you, and you learn from different people. Like they think differently, like Chinese, like Indians, like other countries. So you club that thinking together, and you come up with cool research and cool products. And in Germany, research fellows and research professors are very open. So they're not just imposing some kind of topics on you. You have to explore, and you have to come up with some cool ideas, and they support you over the journey. So guys, if you want to learn from the world-renowned scholars and at the same time get experience from the industry leaders, this is the right place for you guys. At the same time, computer science professionals here in Germany are in high demand. This is the right time to apply here. So don't waste time and apply.